Welcome to tonight's episode of Rydes N Vybes. Listen, y'all, we are late because of this guy right here. This one. Right here on the end. Yeah. Nope. Well, nobody got no job on Instagram. So anyway, and then he pulled up in that big nice truck. Maybe I should see if I can take the truck for my inconvenience. But that's neither here nor there. Thank y'all for joining tonight. First, I wanted to tell y'all. Get this on. First, I wanted to tell y'all thank y'all for taking time out of y'all busy schedule to sit down and let us get all in y'all business for a minute. So I'm gonna start off with one of. You're welcome. I'm gonna start off with one of my questions, and then I'll get right into the fans' questions. Okay. And y'all can answer from right to left or left to right or however y'all want to answer. I want to know how y'all got started being into racing.
I guess I'll go first. So many already know. To those who don't know, for me in racing is one of them things. Always in the cars, had the old schools, just hanging out one day. Some people may heard me say this before. I ended up seeing an old school truck back in the day, the Walmart truck, had a motor in it, and that boy just had took it down to the hole. And when I seen that truck come up through there, that right there just had me hooked. I was trying to figure out, like, I don't know what motor he had in there, but whatever it is, I need one. And that's just really, you know what I'm saying, how I got into racing. And I really was hooked ever since then. Like I say, every Friday and Saturday, I was in the hole racing somebody. That's pretty much how it started for me.
All right. Who wants to go next?
My end, I think it came more so just being around watching Jay go. You always have a thing for cars, love cars. If you know me, you know I always love cars. I always gonna keep a car, keep me a car. But just the motor, the sound, the power, it's something different. And then like, I can remember like, you know how when you're a kid, you go, that's my car, that's my car. And then now you're old enough now, then you get your own car for real. Like, this is my car. You understand?
Right.
Yeah, it's my car for real. This ain't better than no car, it's my car. So it kind of hit different now, like, yeah. And you'll sit there and say, oh, I'm through with it. You ain't through with it.
These cars like being in an abusive relationship.
Keep
Oh,
going.
yeah.
Keep going.
They definitely gonna hit your side of the head, except to that pocket comes for sure.
It's love, passion.
Right. Kassan said he remember that Walmart truck.
Walmart did it for me. He know that. Whatever he had, well, I know what it is now, but like I said, I seen that truck coming through there like that. I said, oh no, what he got? But I got to get one.
All right, who want to go next?
Let's see. Well, I guess being related to this dude here. High school, I think, what was it, 2004, 2005? In the hole, 4 o'clock in the morning. Every time you go down there.
If the authorities are on here, the statute of limitation has ran out, sir. So find something else to do. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, sir. On the end, how did you get into it?
I was kind of sort of
Forced.
I met him, and I told him I wanted to build a 383 stroke. 383 stroke turned to 388. 388 turned to a 46. 46 turned to something else. Turned to something else. Then the supercharger came. But I always had things for cars, so.
Right. Well, y'all ready for the friends' questions? We'll get back right into them. So somebody asked, how did you guys put together this amazing team?
I guess I answer that question.
Okay.
So this team came about, like I said, a lot of people might have seen people come and people go, and this time it was just one of them things. I kind of sort of just been knowing all of them, of course, my brother, but I didn't knowing him in probably 10 years, probably like 10 years. I've been knowing him, although people didn't see him on the scene a lot because he had to go out to college for some time. You know, all the top college, he been there. And he kind of like just came through as a customer right on the tail end, but everybody had their own motion, you know what I'm saying, going on. So the way I kind of put it together was it's one of the things like everybody is independent and they can carry their own weight. So I looked at it and took it as, okay, everybody already got everything they need. You know, they got the money to get everything they need or want, so I kind of just put all that together. And then that's really just, you know, how it came about like that.
Okay.
So basically, like, you know, if any one of us falls short somewhere, the other one, you know, pick them up, and that's how we do it.
But that's what teamwork is about, right?
Right. Well, that's what it is about, but, you know, not all the time it's like that, but, you know, it's one of them things where, you know, you just got to find your place and figure out who really about that. You know what I'm
Drew
saying?
say he on the way up here.
Not shoot no shots or nothing like that.
Drew say he on the way up here.
Who say he on the way?
Drew.
Tell him he can't get KP. Now, don't open that door unless he got locked in. So don't come up here.
So somebody said they have a question, but they also have a statement. The real SSP, Rich Homie Monte, D&D Towing, Sack Right Dante, and Malibu Ant. That was a comment. So the question is, will D&D and SSP ever team up again? Because that was a real movement.
I think you probably got to ask those guys.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I kind of, like I said, been in racing from the start, so, you know, D&D always been around cars and had cars, but as far as just the full racing aspect of it, you know what I'm saying, that just kind of came more so when they met me, you know what I'm saying, the race side of it, just, you know what I'm saying, showing them the ins and outs on the race side. So I think that would be something that they would be up to, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now, for some odd reason, people want to ask you motor questions, and I'm like motor questions, like how to, like, you know what? I'm gonna keep that to myself. They said, when will the C10? When will the C10 be ready? I'm sorry, the S10.
Oh, me? S10 should be ready. To be honest with you, it should have been ready. That's been me. Slow moving my feet, but I'm gonna say it should be out in a couple weeks.
Okay. How do I need to wire a 5-pin relay for electric fuel pump? Is that something like? Let me ask you a question for you, if you're gonna answer that. Is that something that y'all like get paid for? Like, if somebody wanna know that information, do you make them pay you for your time? No offense to who asked the question, because I don't know. I'm just asking.
I'm gonna answer that.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm listening.
So for me, it all depends on the extent of the question. A lot of times I try to, you know, I answer the question or try to lead somebody in the right direction to the answer. But if it's gonna be somebody that's a simple question like that, and they gonna take an hour, 2 hours trying to figure out the answer to it, and you know that's a little difficult. But just to whoever that is, I mean, most relays gonna come with a wiring diagram or some instructions or something to wire it up. You know what I'm saying? So definitely read your instructions or check your package to make sure the instructions is in there. There should be something in there.
So you pretty much saying reading is fundamental.
Yeah, you got to read. You can't just put parts on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Now, if they ask for an easier way, a shortcut way of doing so, that's one thing. But as far as just wiring up, it definitely should come with some instructions to tell you how to wire something up. To whoever asked that question. Anybody want to chime in on wiring? Is that something y'all feel we should get paid to answer the question for? Yeah.
Y'all know, do all y'all work on motors, or is it just deep?
For the most part,
Get in there.
yeah. Y'all, we got one member.
Yeah, he definitely. You know, I charge $10 per minute, so you owe me about $440 right now.
And let them know that came late that is not coming out the SSP account.
That's coming out of each individual member's.
My brother, he ran that account dry. I ain't gonna say no names. You know who I'm talking to. The account is in the negative. So y'all getting late, it can't come out that account because it is in a negative draft right now.
Okay.
We can't go more negative? But we can't go more negative than that.
So somebody wants to know who's the fastest on the team.
The fastest? Like fastest, quickest car?
Yeah.
That one right there. Whoever asked the question. To be honest, all of them fast.
Oh, y'all fast.
Yeah.
I got a team that might want to. Okay.
We don't know who the fastest. So that's one of the things where, you know, any, many, mighty, mo. What's that saying?
Catch a
And
tiger
wherever
by
you
its
land at, you know what I'm saying? We're ready for war.
Okay.
You know, any one of them.
Okay. So, how do we? And can you can each member of the team introduce themselves so people can put a name to a face or an Instagram name to a face? We can start with the really late one.
The late.
Yep.
Yeah, let us know what's going on.
My name Marv. IG Rich Buddy _ Marv.
All right. Next.
Doc. I'll get names unavailable. I'm the one with the Malibu.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
the one.
If anybody wants some Malibu on Malibu crime. Okay. Okay. All right.
I'm who they the boss. Take.
And what you drive?
Yeah, blue SS truck.
Mhm.
When they look for Drew them.
Okay. Okay. Because Drew definitely been on here commenting.
Yeah, it's a whole lot didn't say it. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to find the great one in Colorado. I can't get him outside of that.
Okay.
He waits till it rain. If it start raining, he'll come outside and play in the rain. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But it's okay, you know what I mean? Eventually, I'm going to catch him out there. You know what I'm saying? I don't pull it to his shot. He want to put a real race car out. You know? He don't want to put a great guy. He want to put a real race car out. You know what I mean? It's okay, though. I'm going to catch him. You know what I'm saying? And when I do, I'm going to skin him. I'm going to skin him.
Okay. Okay. All right. We know.
I guess I'm going to say how y'all know me. SSP, Zoop Rider. Some people call me P. I'm all them. You know what I'm saying? I got the S10. It will be coming out. It will be ready for all the smoke. I got the Camaro. Same for it. It'll be ready for all the smoke. And y'all see us on the property. We're going to be ready to race.
All right. Another question. Do they have to call?
That last one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What was saying? I do name too.
Yeah. You can say your IG name. as well.
I got a bunch of names too. D little brother, whatever they call me.
They call you D. They call you D little brother.
Yeah, D little brother. My Instagram is Mr. Third Gen on Key. I used to have a third gen. That's probably gonna change. I dropped numbers.
Okay. Okay. All right. They want to know how do they call in for? Can they call in for engine prices, or are they listed, or how much do you charge for a consultation?
Okay, good question.
Showtime.
Good question. Whoever asked that question. So there was a point in time where I had the prices listed for an engine. I think I might have took it down just because, you know, over time prices change on parts. So of course the engine price and bill price is gonna go up. But I do consultation. Well, I'm gonna say I speak to anyone on the phone about a bill, but when it's talking about like an actual bill sheet, when people say, "Well, can you put me something together?" I do charge $100 for that. So everybody that I have built a motor for, they have paid that $100 to start their bill sheet, and then of course that would go towards their bill if they got the bill from me.
Okay.
So to keep from people wasting their time and my time, an hour, 2 hours just talking about parts of a bill, to actually get a rough draft and get one going, it's $100.
Okay.
Zelle, cash, probably on
Cash preferably.
Yeah, cash preferably.
And we got a marker. We gonna check them bills. Y'all ain't getting nothing over.
But let me finish and let me know. So we got SSP East, we got SSP South, and we got SSP West. So,
Where all them at?
yeah, I do the engine building, SSP South, and we got SSP East. They do suspension, stuff like that. And we
Oh,
got
you do
SSP
suspension?
West, they do installs, you know, and minor maintenance and stuff like that. Just
Okay.
So you know, they don't have to just contact me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, about certain stuff. They can, anyone of these people at the table, they can get them up.
Ain't just one shop. It's a franchise.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Okay. Okay. Anything? What else you got? That's it. So I got a question for y'all. It's a 2-part question though.
Okay.
What's y'all favorite part about racing, and your least favorite part? So the part you love, and the part you hate. Winning. Okay.
That got to be number one part.
Okay.
My least favorite of the only thing is just too much talking all the politics.
Yeah.
Everybody gets to it.
All right.
Nick, my third, I just like to race, win or lose. I don't like to lose, but win or lose, it's just fun.
Right.
least favorite, like the drummer that come along with it.
Yeah.
Y'all think about the same thing. Like, it's all good when you have a good night. You know, everybody getting along, like talking, you know, everybody talking shit. Speaking like everybody talking. You know what I mean?
Right.
What I don't like is the cap comes on with it.
Definitely a lot of cap.
I mean, it'd be a whole lot of cap. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole lot of it. That's the part that irks the most. But like you be like, man, I know, but man, you ain't got none of that going on. You know what I'm saying? But that's the part that makes you the most mad. Like, don't even want to deal with it.
Right.
Because it just be now, because the internet, it just be so much of that. You know what I'm saying? You can be somebody else, to the world, but we know you for real. Like, man, you ain't. That ain't who you is. You know?
Right.
That ain't how you come.
Right.
They'll kind of be like, I don't want to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? But then that needs something else.
Right, facts.
I think that's the main thing.
And we don't need nobody checking up out of here or having to go back to college.
Go back to college, yeah.
Right.
Go back to college.
Oh, we already got a degree.
They ain't trying to go back. They ain't trying to go back.
All right, D, what's yours?
I think pretty much the same thing they said. You know, we all love to win. That's the best part about it. You know what I'm saying? Win. But we take the wins with the losses. But, you know what I'm saying? I think as far as what deter you from it or don't like the most would be just, I guess, I'm going to say the men, but the ones that wear size 6 and girls that just get real emotional or can't take the loss. You know what I'm saying? That's just make it like, dang, when you was winning, it was okay. Then you lost, and now, you know what I'm saying, your whole world upside down. So you got to be able to take the L with the W.
Right.
And you know what I mean? That's just what it is.
So, D, little brother, what?
D, little brother. I just said
Same thing?
same thing, but just being around the team. That's a big thing when we out together and it's just a team effort.
Right.
As far as what I don't like, probably like they say, just the cap. It be overly.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to order a case of blue caps. And I'm going to start. They're going to really be mad at me. Y'all don't have to be my bodyguards. Y'all and Team Carnage going to have to. Because I'm going to start passing out blue caps. I'm just going to order a whole case of them.
There's some people that need it for real.
They do.
That's the crazy part. Like,
They
some
do.
people really do need it. You know what I'm saying?
They definitely do. They definitely do. Especially the people that be talking. We ain't going to say no names. But you don't never race your car. We even question, do you got a car or is the car your car? Because, like, we never see it. You never race. You never, like...
When you done bought 13 cars and they still ain't came back.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I see those type of people I don't even go back and forth with. Like, if you haven't been racing,
Right.
you're not a racer, or you know, if you don't own a car, like I ain't even gonna go back and forth with because what's the point? You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta have a car and at least racing, or you don't even have to be a known racer, but willing to race. But if you just be talking, man, we ain't going back and forth.
So here's the thing, and I this is what I say to all of you guys, because I say y'all because y'all actually got race cars and y'all race, right? I blame y'all for a lot of the stuff that happens. The reason I say this is because, just follow me for a second. Y'all are actual racers. Y'all spending y'all money. Y'all doing this, right? Y'all will follow the people y'all know capping. Y'all will get on their live. Not necessarily y'all, but I'm just saying it's a broad statement. Y'all will get on their lives. Y'all interact with them. Me, if you look at my follow list of the people that I follow, if I know you cap, you full of shit, any of that, I don't follow you. Somebody's like, dang, KP, you don't follow nobody. Because if I see you capping, if I know you don't have because I've been around you guys now for, I think Dez brought it to my attention, almost 10 years, solid. And so the majority of y'all might have a part from me that I sell on y'all car or something of that nature, but I come from a good place. Like, I want to see all y'all win. I want to see all y'all make money. But it's a lot of people on there that's capping and hindering. So, because it could be sponsors looking at the lives, trying to say, okay, well, maybe I should deal with SSP. But now SSP got this capper on their live, and now it's going left. You get what I'm saying? Not to say that that's something that y'all did, but it makes sense. If y'all as a collective say, listen, KP don't mean us no well. Everybody unfollow KP. Nobody interact with KP. Seal, speak, keep it pushing. Nothing KP got going on are we following up. I bet you a lot of that cap will stop. But
What are you saying, blackball?
Pretty much. That's what needs to happen. That's what needs to happen because that's what needs to happen because here's the thing. I really think big rim racing could have been a multi-billion-dollar industry. Maybe. I don't know. But I spent $22,000 one year going all around the country to races. That's traveling, that's flights, that's traveling, that's food, still got the receipts, $22,000. And I don't fraud or scam or sell no dope. And I ain't got no man financing what I got going on. So this was my money. But I just lost the passion for it because it's so much capping. You might click in a live and oh my God. First of all, why are you even talking? You don't have a car.
If you notice,
You're not going to race the car.
That deters people from racing. Like, a lot of people want to know why they haven't just seen us out racing as much as we did. But for one, we ain't missing nothing. And for two, like, team-wise, individually, we could have been came out a long time ago. But we just chose to do it a certain way. So, like, when we push up, we're going to bring pressure.
Who I'm supposed to be adding? What's his name?
Young Pablo. I forgot.
I don't. Oh, yeah, here he is. Yeah, so that's where I come from, and I've told all y'all this. I done told DNL this. I done told every team. I've said this because if y'all see these people don't have the best interest of what y'all trying to build or what y'all got going on at heart, why are you even entertaining them?
But see, that's another thing. See, people got to understand and realize that when they're going through that. When you see people ain't got the best interest for you or everything they got to say is next, you just got to know how to gauge that and don't interact. Like,
right.
You don't have to give a response or answer to every negative comment you see. Like me, if I do go live, which I rarely do, I don't even really pay attention to it. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
Like, it's going to be somebody I guarantee you that don't like him, me, him, or him. Going to be something about all of us sitting at the table that somebody's going to like. But who are we to try to convince everybody to like us? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right. When you solid, I just feel like solidness is going to flop too. You ain't got to try to put on for everybody. You know
right.
What I'm saying?
It goes back what I said about the category part, like the major part, like maybe no money.
Right.
We all know that it costs money to be in the car.
Absolutely.
So let's just say if you got a car, you go out in the town. They
Right.
kind of hurt my soul. You know what I mean? I know what money. I was cool. 5, 6, 7, 8,000, they no problem. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like they hurt. You know what I mean? But you have ones who don't know that. Let's say man, you drive somebody else's car or something. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. You know what I'm saying? They can tear it up, but you ain't got to fix it.
Right.
So you don't understand how much time it take really to come back. You got to think. Yeah, we all got some money, but we all got real bills too. That's everyday life. You know
right.
what I'm saying? Like you might have someone that really understand something don't understand.
Right.
The one who's doing it for real understand.
You don't blow 20,000 so fast.
Yeah.
And a motor. You're like, man, and it still ain't ready to go nowhere yet. You know what I'm saying?
When Big Low told me spark plugs cost $8, this was some years ago. I don't know how much they cost. When spark plugs cost $8 a piece, I never commented on what y'all got going on because I know I'm not buying no spark plugs. How much? Y'all hear that? All the fans who be commenting and saying negative stuff. When y'all ready to spend $37 a piece on a spark plug, then you ready. So Pablo, I got a question for you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So how did you become to be a part of the team?
Oh, I think it was like 2020,
Mm-hmm.
and my brother, Alabama Rydes, he had told me, like, I know somebody you can call, get your car right.
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up calling D
Mm-hmm.
or sending an Instagram message, and I think I was in Michigan at the time. So when I came back, he was like, well, you can bring the car such and such day. And I think I brought it to him probably about January, February 2020.
Mm-hmm.
And we've been locked in ever since.
Okay. And what do you drive?
Oh, I drive the brown Cutlass.
Okay. So they said the whole team fast. They said they're not gonna say who is the slowest. So y'all all on equal playing fields as far as that. But what gravitated you towards G Body?
Well, I think this when I was younger,
Mhm.
All my uncles had G bodies.
Okay.
My oldest uncle, he had a Monte Carlos.
Team G
And
body.
then, yeah, and he had and then my other uncle, he had a red Cutlass, and he had some gold wheels on it, and that was my favorite car of all time. So when I got old enough, I said the first thing I'm gonna do is
Buy your
is
G
buy me a
body.
Cutlass. So the first job I ever got, my first 2 paychecks, I saved them up. Now I went and bought me a Cutlass.
How long did it take for the motor to blow in the car?
How long did it take?
Yeah.
Man, it didn't take long. It didn't take long. The first joke I was fooling with when I first got the car, he made me take it out, and then I popped it.
Okay. All right. All right. So, how do you guys have work-life balance? So we know you're racing. Y'all either own your own businesses or you have 9 to 5s. How do you manage your work-life balance? Do you have any? Do you struggle with it? How does that go? Okay, we start from that way. The latest one, I got about $1,000 in late fees from these guys. Y'all should know that.
It's definitely been a struggle for me.
Okay.
I spend more time on make sure I take a break from that.
Right.
With the kids and all that. So I'm getting better.
Right. Next,
It ain't much struggle with me.
it's not really.
I stole and repost, so I made my own business.
Oh.
I hit on the parking lot, pulled up.
All right. I bet you got some crazy stories. Cause you know what, CEO Larry, we'll talk about it later. I don't know if you seen the video when the man was on the back of his truck. We'll talk about it later. I'm gonna show it to you. All right. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be like you when I grow up. You just work when you want to work. Uh-huh. Ain't no telling what type of work that is. All right. D?
I mean, pretty much the same thing. Well, I can't say today I'm going there. I can, but it might cost me at the end of the week. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
But as far as balancing the time, like I said, it was a point where it was difficult because with a lot of overhead and it being just me doing all the work, I gotta put hours into the shop. But
Right.
it just came a point where I had to I guess sacrifice some time at the shop to spend with the family.
Right.
So that kids be able to do sports and spend time with the wife and stuff like that. So, but I guess you say it was a struggle, but now I got it under control.
After how many years?
After, I'm gonna say at least 12.
That's crazy. All right. Last but not least.
Different than them. I
Which
got
one?
9 to 5. So
That doesn't mean anything. You still gotta have work-life balance. So you racing. You racing. Well, you racing. And you got.
I work at about this shit. So I go in at 9, I'm going at 8, and I get off when I get off.
Okay. But you still race, right? And then you still got.
The kids stuff out in the morning. I get up, I walk out the door.
Aww.
I get home early. I put in the bed. And I stay up. I do night. I stay at night.
Mhm. Aww. Okay, Pop. All right. So let me ask y'all. What is one thing that if y'all could change this, y'all would change about the car culture?
Oh, that's exactly what works.
Okay.
If we could change,
Yeah.
well, like he just said, the blue caps.
I'm gonna get me a case on.
We could change the cap, and everybody would build their cars, projects, whatever they got going on based off of what they want to do, and not what other people want to do or what they think. You know what I'm saying? Other people don't think of what they're doing. I think that would change the game, make it more diverse. We'll see not so much of the same thing, but not like a lot of different ways of the same thing, if that makes sense. That's what I'm saying.
Pablo. What about you? How's your work life balance?
Oh, you know, I ain't a 9 to 5. I'm a 5 to 5.
A 5 to 5?
5 to 5. You know, I'm an electrician. I do
Oh,
construction
see,
work.
that's dope. You took up a trade. That's really, really dope.
Yeah. So
That's
you
dope.
know, I go in from 5 to 5. But you know, my schedule. You know, I can take off and on the weekends and stuff. So I try to go to as many track events as I can.
Right. I
You
tell
know,
my little nephews all the time they should have took up. You got to take up. You should have took up a trade. Trades that will never. I don't feel like they'll never be able to replace the people who have trades.
that's true. A robot can't do what I do.
Right. 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 So, what do you feel? What is your what? If you could change one thing about the car culture, what would that be?
Probably all they getting on the internet jaw jacking.
You where you from? Where you tell me where you from?
Alabama.
Yeah, I could tell. Jaw jacking. Jaw jacking. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
they get them.
All right, brother. What would you change? Little brother. The little brother.
Same thing. That's the main thing you said.
Hmm.
That kind of what our folks kind of turned into. How we
Absolutely.
online.
Right. So y'all feel like the internet hurts the car culture or helped the car culture?
It doesn't hurt, so you can make it
You
look
think
like
so?
you got whatever.
You think the internet hurt everything?
I ain't saying it ain't benefits from it.
Definitely
It definitely
beneficial.
is, but it definitely hurt. Everybody gonna criticize and cheat everything they see.
It's definitely beneficial though.
Huh?
It's beneficial.
Oh no, for sure.
My first paycheck from I'll tell y'all later.
Free marketing, like all that is beneficial from
Right.
the internet.
Right.
But it's just the politics and everything else, you gonna always have it. So you just got a person themselves got to be balanced enough to know how to rightly divide real life and what they see on social media.
You know what? As a female, what's really disheartening to me is how many men start acting like girls on the internet. On the internet, like, and I'm single, so I be like, oh my god, I might have liked him. Then I heard him talk, and now I'm like, oh my god, I dodged a bullet.
Okay, so I got a question for you then.
Yeah.
What do you think it is that's got the men want to be like the women? You know what I'm saying? Like, why now all of a sudden you got the women doing the most, the men doing the most gospel and acting like the
It
women?
ain't all of a sudden. They've been doing it. We just didn't see it, right?
Okay.
But they weren't raised by their daddies. They daddies weren't. They daddies weren't. No, they was raised by their mom.
Probably need to go to college and get a degree. I think it might change a lot of it.
No, because if they because when they come home, they probably gonna be more like a girl.
You're the one that were they were gonna survive.
When they come home, they gonna be more like a girl.
They were gonna make it anyway.
But here's the thing about that though. I as you know, one of the few single females in the car culture, it's y'all gotta start pulling y'all brothers' coattails. Y'all gotta start telling them, hey bro, y'all gotta stop.
They tried it. They think you hate girl. Oh, you hate. How they hate? I'm just putting you down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What you doing? That ain't it.
Right.
That's right.
And sometimes you can't really say too much now because they get telling about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, man, I shouldn't even told you. I shouldn't even did that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy. But like you say, it's
Right.
You gotta be balanced with it. You gotta know real from fake.
Absolutely. You definitely have to be balanced. Because sometimes I'll be like, oh, I got time today. I'll go back and forth a little bit with somebody. You know, I do it from maybe once every 6 to 8 months. I'm gonna go back and forth with somebody because I got time today. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not
on there every day. Looking with time today.
On the internet all day, every day.
No balance.
Yeah, none. And y'all, and now we live in an era where everybody feels like they're supposed to show everything. The women on the internet busting it wide open, and then got the nerve to be mad when a dude say something to him. Look, baby, he done seen all your tonsils and your inside. So why is you right? Right. What? Oh Lord. Oh my goodness. So, where do y'all see y'all team in the next 3 to 5 years?
In the next 3 to 5 years, I say next year we should be all the way ready where we just got everything in order to move around and travel like we want to. We kind of got started late this year, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, we want to push up as a team. So if racing stays the way it is, we're going to do more of it and move around. Next year, probably get after. But if it falls off, we probably going to just like, I guess, race where we see it fit.
What you mean stays the way it is? How is it?
It's I'm gonna say it's on a scale of 50 to 50 right now. So okay, it's kind of like might get good racing this month, and then 2 months it might not be the same. So you just like one thing now, you just gotta kind of gauge it,
right?
Figure out, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna move around.
All right, Pablo, what kind of issue does it pose for you being in Alabama and all the rest of the guys being in Georgia?
I mean, it's it's a struggle by me being here, and then you know what I'm saying, if I need something from the crew or something, I had to drive all the way there, or vice versa. If they need me for something, they had to drive all the way here. But it ain't been a problem. If he need me to do something, or one of them need me to do something, then I'm gonna do it. It's just how it is. But it's a struggle though.
How far away are you?
I'm like 2.5, 3 hours.
Man, you right up the street talking about a street. If you don't get out of here.
Yeah, man, and then I travel too, so right now I got a job close to home, but at first I was working in Tennessee, so I would have to come home, get the car, then meet up with him, and then go to the track. So but now I'm at home, so I ain't got to do it.
Right. These cars, y'all know what? It'd have been cheaper for us to smoke crack than to fix on these. I swear to God, we'd have been happier. I ain't never seen a sad crackhead. I really ain't.
It just like crack. I tried to quit and I came back.
What'd you say? I don't know. Should I get mad and angry every time they tell me I need something for the car?
I think that's everybody.
It's like, you know that noise Cash Out make when you get money? That's what it sounds like every time they tell me I need something for the car.
I just get mad when he said.
Why you get mad when he said? Really?
Go get there right quick. Like, go get there right quick. You never seen you the part. You never seen you the part. See you the part.
Right. So you get up in there and they be talking about this 4,500. I said $4,500. $4,500. Do y'all shop in the scratch and dent section at Summit? I do too. I go over there. I make at least once a week. I'm going in there.
I'm in there every morning.
Really? You going there every morning? A lot of people didn't even know about the scratch and dent section.
Well, it's good, but it also helps like if you got somebody mechanically inclined to kind of guide you on what you get, or if you just know, because some of that stuff, it might be missing some parts, and if you don't know you get it, then you're missing the main ingredient to it. You know right. But it's a lot of beneficial parts of it.
I thought it'd just be that the boxes be open, so it'd be missing parts. Oh wow.
Or somebody might have.
I just don't like that third camera that's just and then you gotta keep. You got to go out there back and take another picture of it again. Whatever you got to do to see what it is. I'm like, man, I gotta just put what you got to go and all this. You got all day.
That's okay. We ain't got nothing to do. Oh, that traffic over there is horrible. But the good thing is my house straight down that street. All I gotta do is just drive straight down that street. I'm in Covington. Why you just won't get the little thing?
I wait about it. Mom, I take time yet. She said, nah, not yet. What is for that P pad? I paid.
You might as well just get one. So I asked this question off camera, so I'm gonna ask y'all again. Why do none of the race teams have girls? You know what I'm not. You know what I mean. Like girls racing.
Oh, like a female racer
Yes,
on the team.
yes.
Okay, so we're gonna put it out there. If you're a female and you think you can, no, we're gonna say think. If you got driving skills a little bit, we just need you to have a little bit. We can sharpen them up because over at SSP we got the SSP Driving Academy. We're gonna get you right. But if you can drive a little bit, I think we might have something to put you in. I think some of these guys that do a lot of crime, we're gonna let them race our girls racing.
Wait a minute, something to put. You gonna give them a car?
We got some.
What?
We got to scratch the
Dez, you on here? Dez, SSP giving out cars over here.
Got to emphasize. Whoa. We're not giving it out. She's more than welcome to drive. There you go. She got to get to drive a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna try that out.
So all the race teams on here, SSP, they said loaning, not giving. Yeah. But SSP is allowing somebody to drive a car, so y'all better step y'all game up.
Oh, fine print. The car is not yours.
So how do y'all handle conflict amongst the team?
Amongst us?
Yeah.
If we have conflict?
Yeah.
Shouldn't have no conflict.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like, it's like brothers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But brothers have conflict.
And agree, might disagree and agree, but at the end of the day, hey, that's wrong. Right is right. Wrong is wrong.
Right.
This makes sense. That don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? You just kind of that right there. Then, my man, I said anyway.
Go ahead.
That right there. A joke ain't gonna never really see us do nothing like that.
Yeah.
Public on camera.
They wouldn't see it, but I mean, just how do you? Okay, so I know, like my daddy got 10 kids.
Yeah.
So I got 9 siblings. So yes, we handle our conflicts however we handle them, but it's not unfair to think that y'all might not fall out, but things happen. Like, you know.
Right is right, wrong is wrong. So we able, you know what? Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That ain't right.
Pablo, you safe because you in Alabama.
No.
You ain't safe?
No, I ain't safe. I sent him a text. He know he already he know.
He said he sent a text.
Yeah, he tuned in now. You know what I'm saying? He gonna pull up anytime. Call him. Hey, we here there. He gonna pull up for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Who y'all favorite people to race?
Like when you take favorite, what you mean? Like
Okay. One. Well, you're just so who do you prefer to race? Who's like maybe your biggest? Who's y'all biggest arch rivals?
Well, now being that, you know what I'm saying, we don't spank them. We don't let it cross our lap, spank them a couple times. But being that we've been down, they've been up, you know what I'm saying, we're going to give them that. They've been doing a lot of racing. I ain't going to take that from them. I would say probably, for us, I'm going to say what? They know who they is. I'm going to say because they are racing. Don't say it.
Chain Gang?
Go
ahead.
Shopping.
Who?
Shopping.
College
kid racing. Halfway house, college kid racing. She don't know who we're talking about. He went to college, right?
Uh-huh.
He got the degree.
Uh-huh.
They the college kids.
Oh.
College kids racing.
Okay. Yeah. Chain Gang. Chain Gang. Listen. So when I first heard them, I'm like, because I'm from the city, but everybody know what the Chain Gang is. I'm like, they can't have named their team that because they come from the college, and exactly that's why the team is named that.
But like I say, they doing a lot of racing, so
they are.
That's why I love, man. That's why I love.
So why you shouting him out? Oh wow.
He said I got a street car, right?
Okay.
So he not knowing, like I really got folks out for real. So he said, all right, we're gonna drive to another spot. I said, bet. So I've been driving this car around all night, every spot, and race this dude.
Right.
Come to find I had somebody following him. So he drives up the road by 3 miles. He got the truck and trailer ducked off. Now he supposed to have a street car.
Right.
I don't really know this. I said, oh man, he trailing the car all over the city. Long story short, he came out here, know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He was bad.
Okay.
But he hadn't ran nobody yet.
Okay.
So I already knew I was just waiting my turn.
Okay.
Came out, chest out, laid him across the lap too.
Oh, wow.
Not one time.
Wow.
He got on the table. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday, homeboy.
Oh my God, Lucky. They say Lucky. You so y'all saying Lucky paying bills?
He was.
He was.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
So, it wasn't nothing major.
Okay.
Daycare late fee.
Daycare late fee.
But I know he wants some get back.
Okay.
I know a lot of them want some get back. You know,
Okay.
I ain't gonna say that he ain't beat me before, but we still up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So,
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Anybody, matter of fact, put it like this: anybody with a true street car that ain't scared to race,
okay,
we will run it.
Okay. So, Chain Gang definitely does race.
Yeah.
I got to get that to them. They definitely, and then they pull up strong.
Yeah.
Like every time I see Chain, I'm like,
Yeah.
how many cars y'all got?
Yeah.
I asked them when I was interviewing, and they was like 10. Y'all got 10 cars?
So now let me just, you know what I'm saying, throw a counterfeit in there. So when I say you ain't seen, when I say like you ain't just seen us out like that,
okay.
You know, so they got cars, we have cars.
Okay.
But I guarantee you they don't have a car for every car we have.
Okay.
They gonna minimize. They got 10. They gonna minimize it to 3 and try to run them 3.
Okay.
If I got 10, I don't run all 10. That's different from SSP and Chain Gang. So hold on, what we call it? Halfway House. Y'all on here?
Hello. They on there.
The 10K we talk about, we ready for all of them individually. Homeboy, Tower, we know you got 2. We know y'all got 2. But them 2, we ain't running from them either. I'm just putting it out there.
Okay.
We just ain't ready.
Okay.
He missing somebody, KP.
Who he missing?
I know you ain't gonna like this, but the last shootout I was in, I had to go to war with the whole TCR.
Hey, listen, we're not scared. I
just want to let that be known that I had to go to war with all them guys. So
and we will race.
Yeah, they on my hit list.
We will race.
For sure.
Yeah, they on my hit list.
So I do want to say, and I really do believe in giving people their flowers while they're here to smell them. What I have to say about a lot of the quote unquote newer teams is y'all really handle y'all business. Like y'all, I spoke on this earlier. Y'all don't really be on the internet doing all that capping. If y'all do, I don't see. You know, y'all gonna race your cars. Y'all gonna, you know, and as a female in this car stuff, I gotta say I appreciate how respectful y'all always are to me. You know, I've never had a problem with any of the guys, none of the guys really, but definitely none of the guys on the newer race teams. Y'all are very respectful. Y'all, even though these 2 right here on the end, y'all see these 2? They owe me like, one owe me $320, one owe me $440. So y'all do the math. I could care less. I could care less. He'll take my car. Oh my God, he gonna take my car. That's crazy. That is crazy. But yeah, so I gotta say y'all very respectful when it comes to that, and I really don't like it. Like if y'all fall out with other people or things like that, y'all don't get on the internet doing all that extra. Like it don't take all that. There's plenty of people I don't fell out with in the car culture. I ain't get on the internet and make no big public announcement. You just don't see me around them no more. You just don't see that I don't follow them no more. You know, so that's how it should be, especially for y'all as men. That's why I say y'all need to tell them folks.
Everybody do got a team. You know what I'm saying? Like I salute that boy Judo on that. You know, home came home and he built him a team. You know what I'm saying? He got a team. You know what I'm saying? Like how we got a team.
Right.
A team is something hard to put together. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody ain't gonna fit into it. Everybody ain't gonna want to have one big person everybody around. Nothing not take order. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't be that way. Somebody got to lead. You know, somebody got to lead.
Right.
So it's hard to have a solid team. So if everybody got a solid team, hey, that's cool, man. Cause
shout out y'all with the solid team.
It ain't hard. It's hard to get a solid team, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially with the weight. What you got to say, little brother? I see you smiling. What you got to say? You got something to say?
I don't say nothing.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
You got the. It's
shout
on you.
Solid team. So
what would y'all like for y'all fans, followers, and supporters to know about SSP?
I mean, I thought we answered everything that they wanted to know.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Anything y'all want them to know?
We open to the public, so pretty sure they know it all.
Oh, so I tell y'all this, right? And I told the other guys, so y'all know my following is 80% men and about 20% women. So when women send me questions, sometimes I just tell them to get in y'all DMs. So I just send the ladies to y'all DMs. That's what I do. Because I don't be knowing what people got going on. The only person we know, for, oh, wait, two. The only two people, whoa, three. Look, ladies, y'all see, ladies, 1, 2, 3. These are 2 pit bulls right here. Look, pit bull 1 and pit bull 2.
I'm just saying, we all people.
What about you, Pablo?
Well, I'm gonna turn my camera on because listen, I ain't no, I'm free, and
You
I'm
free?
looking for financial support.
Oh my goodness, y'all ladies, y'all get a Pablo DM. He said he free, but he looking for financial support.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what I said.
On.
Listen, whoever I end up with, they ain't even got to buy me a ring. Just give me a summit card. And don't whine about how much I charge on the card. Last question. What would y'all like for y'all legacy to be when y'all are no longer racing? What is SSP? What do y'all want the legacy of SSP to be?
We came, we conquered, and we whooped some SSPs. They know what I'm trying to say.
Anybody else got something to say?
Come trend every time. Yeah,
Okay.
It seems like if one of us, let's just say one of us, the one who gonna come through trend for the whole crew, so don't even know. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It might be they won't make it, but we're gonna come through trend every time. You know what I'm saying? Every time. Because we know they somewhere talking. They somewhere somebody looking to talk. You know, they always.
Yeah. And you never know who's watching.
Yeah,
so what? Just for everybody listening, I told them off camera. We kind of got to be careful. To whom much is given, much is required. And so y'all really got to be careful because you never know who's watching. And so I think y'all have done a stellar job of representing yourselves well, because you never know. For me, I would think the goal for y'all is to not have to spend your own money to do this, right? Spend somebody else's money. Nothing like sponsor money. I love me some sponsor money. You hear me?
I don't know why do people say, oh, he's sponsored. I like he trying to, I guess, change somebody.
I think that's people way of hating. You think that's people way of hating?
I'm telling y'all right now, if SSP get a sponsor, I don't care what you say.
Right.
Thank you, sponsor.
I'm wearing. Listen, I'm wearing the sponsor shirt everywhere.
Yeah, socks, whatever they got. I want you to make sure these cars right here, we got y'all cars on there. We didn't worry about that. They sure.
All right, so that's all I got, guys. Y'all got anything else y'all want to say before we get out of here?
That's it for me.
All right. Everybody good?
If y'all ain't came to the crab, my buddy called it crab, but if y'all ain't came
Crab
to
trap house.
I said crab leg trap house.
If y'all ain't made it to the crab leg trap house, y'all come to the trap house. Y'all come to Holly and KP and you saw them good old crab legs at the trap.
All right. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate y'all taking time out of y'all busy schedule to sit down and let us get all in your business. Pablo, you got anything you want to say? Thank you, D.
No, shout out to the squad. I wish I could have been there. And appreciate you, KP.
You was only 2 hours away, bro. You know what? I ain't finna let you live this down. I'm finna get in your DMs and talk real greasy to you.
I got to be to work at 5 o'clock in the morning.
We do not care.
Oh man.
We pull all night. We pull all nighters around here.
Oh,
we pull all nighters around here. But thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good night.
All right.
All right, so guys, if y'all missed any of tonight's episode of Rydes N Vybes, you can catch the full replay on YouTube. Thank you to tonight's guest, SSP, and I'll see you guys next week. Have a good